A warm welcome to AD4 TV Radio News Updates, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital territory. I am Gracious Ogun. The Nigeria Police Force has denied reports that some officers sealed off the National Secretariat of the All Progressive Congress APC, describing it as false. Deputy Commissioner of Police Frank Umba said the officers seen at the Secretariat were ordered by the Inspector General of Police, Ibrahim Adamu, to maintain law and order within and around the premises. Armed police officers were spotted at the Secretariat on Tuesday surrounding the area, creating the impression that people should vacate the place. Transport Minister of Singapore, Carbon One, on Tuesday announced suspension of construction of a major airport terminal for at least 2 years as global aviation companies struggle to recover from the coronavirus pandemic. The minister said the government will use the time to study how the industry will change after the pandemic and introduce new designs so the facility can meet future health and safety requirements. In a related development, Pakistan's aviation minister Ghulam Khan on Wednesday said analysis and data voice recordings revealed the plane crash that killed 97 people in May was as a result of error by the pilots who disengaged the craft's autopilot while discussing the COVID-19 pandemic during landing. The Pakistan International Airlines aircraft crashed on the 22nd of May when the engines failed as it approached Karachi airport, killing all on board except 2. The National Bureau of Statistics (NBS) on Wednesday said Nigeria has recorded a trade deficit of 125.77 billion naira, equivalent of $323 million in the first quarter of 2020. The statistics reveal that Nigeria exported items worth 1.8 trillion naira in its first quarter and spent 1.9 trillion naira on importation of commodities, which indicates that import was higher than export. Nigeria's major trading markets in Q1 2020 were India, Spain, China, the Netherlands, and South Africa. The all-region terms of trade, however, increased by 0.26% due to improved export prices to South Africa. President of the Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC), Ayuba Waba, has lamented a series of job losses in the country, urging employers of labour to slow down the process of laying off workers. Waba called for social dialogue as a means of preserving employees' jobs and urged employers to be considerate, smart and innovative in responding to the issue of high employment rates in the country. We'll take a break now. When we return, earthquake in Mexico. Stay with us. Details coming shortly.
Mental health and the COVID-19. It is no longer news that the coronavirus disease is now a pandemic. New cases are on the rise and the death rates have increased. People may develop issues of poor sleep, poor eating habits, undue irritability, and uncertainty. Some may also start to cope with the use of alcohol, substances of abuse, and self-harm. While all of these reactions can occur in response to a stressful event, it is important to share tips to help people remain in optimal mental health. 1. Let's normalize the conversation. If you feel anxious or afraid about the virus, remember, you are not alone. 2. Don't self-diagnose. Just because you have symptoms that are alike to COVID-19 doesn't mean you have it. 3. Plug out and limit sources of information to credible ones. 4. Develop a healthy daily routine, especially as quarantine is ongoing. 5. Focus on the things you have control over. 6. Practice social distancing, not social isolation. Utilize online channels to keep in touch with friends, family, and loved ones. 7. Avoid maladaptive coping techniques such as drinking and smoking excessively or self-harm. 8. Educate children, the elderly, and loved ones on social distancing, quarantine, and how to keep safe. 9. Take care of yourself by eating healthy and sleeping well. 10. Create time for self-development via reading and online webinars. 11. If you or anyone you know has a physical or mental health problem, please use your medications and encourage them to do same. 12. Reach out, seek help, and get help should the need arise for your health. Remember that there is no health without mental health.
Welcome back. You're watching 84 TV Radio News Updates. Central Bank of Brazil on Tuesday ordered Visa and MasterCard to halt payment and transfer for a newly launched system that allows users of WhatsApp messaging service to transfer funds to individuals or local businesses via chat. Failure to comply with the order will attract a fine and sanction. The bank said rolling out the service without analysis by the monetary authority can damage the Brazilian payment system in the areas of competition, efficiency, and data privacy. Brazil has the second highest WhatsApp users worldwide after India, which is the first country to implement the platform's new integrated payment feature. A 7.4 magnitude earthquake struck southern Mexico on Tuesday, killing 6 people. It rendered hundreds homeless and forced the closure of a major state-owned oil refinery. Hundreds of aftershocks were reported hours after the initial quake, which was felt 700 kilometers from the epicenter in Cruzacita. The United States Geological Survey said the 7.4 quake struck at a depth of 23 kilometers. Police force in Isuwulu Division, Anambra State, Nigeria, has arrested a 22-year-old Ikechukwu Okoli for allegedly defiling a 10-year-old girl. The suspect was accused of defiling a girl in his room on the same day a medical examination confirmed the laceration of her hymen. Meanwhile, Commissioner of Police in the state, John Abang, has directed that the case be transferred to the State Criminal Investigation Department for discreet investigation. Similarly, the Nasarawa State Command of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, has announced the arrest of 27-year-old Amadou Yaro for raping a 3-month-old baby in Agodi village, Lafia, local government area. The NSCDC State Commandant, Gidado Fari, says the suspects will be paraded and arraigned in court at the conclusion of investigation. The suspect has, however, confessed to the crime by accepting that he raped a baby and 5 other victims in the same village. And that's it on 84 TV Radio News Updates, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. You can join the conversation on our website at www.84tvradio.com. Please follow us on our social media platforms at 84TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at 84TV Radio. Many thanks for watching. I am Gracious Ogon.